Big shout out, Amy. Big shout out, big shout out, big shout out. Listen, before we start, I'm gonna tell you a story. Today I'm gonna tell you a story that I think people forgot, and it's like kind of like I think that I have to remember people. I don't know if you remember you was around when I put this short out. I don't know if you remember when I put this short out and the name and company that I shout out. Hold on, before I start the show, and I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link for Captain Kurt and Ryan Upchurch because if they want to come up and talk, we are going to have a great conversation. Because I just want to share with people the side of the Kiely Rodni case that not a lot of people knows about.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know if y'all remember this. Love your mommy. Love your kids.
Love you too.
What's up, YouTube True Crime? It's Jrod on point. I just wanted to pass by here to send a shout out to everyone supporting the On Point family. We love y'all. We appreciate you. And to God be the glory. All American Cartel, LLC. Love your mommy. Love your kids.
Love you too.
What's up, YouTube True Crime? It's Jrod on point. I just wanted to pass by here to send a shout out to everyone supporting the On Point family. We love y'all. We appreciate you. And to God be the glory. All American Cartel, LLC. Love your mommy. Love your kids.
Love you too.
Do you see the smile in the face that I had that day? I love my family. I love my family. That's the smile of a happy man. That right there, that right there is a happy man with a happy family. The day that I put this shirt out, I always knew that the day would come that I would tell the story about why I put this shirt out. Not just to show the love that is in our family, but also to shout out Julio. Big shout out to Julio, the owner and CEO of the All American Cartel LLC. Julio. Yeah. Big shout out to Julio. I'm a, whoever is here watching, if you know about the Kiely Rodni lawsuit and the names spreading that particular info, it was only two names. I'm gonna leave it there. I want y'all during the intro of this show, I want y'all to enjoy this short, the love and joy of it. And I'm gonna tell you the reasons of all in a little bit as soon as I start the show, okay? Because I really want to have a conversation with Captain Kirk. I really want to have a conversation with Ryan Upchurch because I would love to share with them the reasons of all of why I started my YouTube true crime career, the reasons why I started supporting Chris Squad in the Kiely Rodni case, and the day and reasons why I left the All American Cartel LLC, the reasons why I left the All American Cartel LLC, and everything is gonna come around full circle. I have seen Ryan Upchurch and I see Captain Kirk on channels that, yeah, I know it's Chris Squad channels, but they only have like 200 subscribers, 250, 500. So you see, I don't see no excuse for them to not pop up in this live stream as soon as I share the link. Don't even have to subscribe and be on the chat. You just hit the link, pop up, and we're gonna have a great conversation. It's gonna be no insults. It's gonna be no crazy talk. But I really want to talk to them. I really want to tell Ryan Upchurch how he set up himself for failure. Because he did it all to himself, probably with a little help. Let's continue. What's up, YouTube True Crime? It's Jrod on point. I just wanted to pass by here to send a shout out to everyone supporting the On Point family. We love y'all. We appreciate you. And to God be the glory. All American Cartel LLC. Love you, mommy. Love your kids.
Love you too.
What's up, YouTube True Crime? It's Jrod on point. I just wanted to pass by here to send a shout out to everyone supporting the On Point family. We love y'all. We appreciate you. And to God be the glory. All American Cartel LLC. Love you, mommy. Love your kids.
Love you too.
What's up, YouTube True Crime? It's Jrod on point. I just wanted to pass by here to send a shout out to everyone supporting the On Point family. We love y'all. We appreciate you. And to God be the glory. All American Cartel LLC. Love you, mommy. Love your kids.
Love you too.
What's up, YouTube True Crime? It's Jrod on Point. I just wanted to pass by here to send a shout out to everyone supporting the On Point family. We love y'all. We appreciate you.
Love you too.
What's up, YouTube True Crime? It's Jrod on Point. I just wanted to pass by here to send a shout out to everyone supporting the On Point family. We love y'all. We appreciate you. And if you ask me, Amy, tonight's gonna be a great live stream. It's gonna be a real good one. If you ask me, it's gonna be a good one. It'll be good. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be a good one. I really think it's gonna be a good one though. You see, and I really, you know how many times, me as a good sport try to go to Captain Kirk live stream and talk to them like it was really no reason for them to hate on me. It was really no reason for Chris Squad. It was really no reason for Captain Kirk or Ryan Upchurch to hate on me. Because again, if they were paying attention to me from the beginning, they would have realized that I was only here to help. And like we saw in the beginning, Ryan Upchurch trying to surround himself with credible true crime content creators. I thought that, like he said, they was investigating, doing his due diligence in true crime. You know, I reach out, tag him in a couple of videos, show the homework, showing the debunking skills. Even when I was debunking him from his own theories and he own crazy talk, I thought that they would be rational and be like, you know what, this guy is putting the work, he's getting views, he's going up in subscribers fast. He's being with other, as a new content creator, he's been in other platforms of bigger YouTube true crime content creators, having great conversations and great shows. If they ever came to my live stream, they seen that it was big content creators showing love. When I started giving them hints about how wrong they were, and I wanted to share with them the reasons of, and probably if they would have listened to me back then, Bryan Upchurch wouldn't have lost $18 million in this past lawsuit. That's all I wanted to do. I had the ways, like when he said, prove me wrong, I was willing and able to prove him wrong. I had the people to prove him wrong. I had the videos, and not also videos, but also people that he could talk to, like Nevada County Sheriff, to prove that Kiely Rodni was real. The reasons why she's real. any question that Ryan Upchurch would have about the Kiely Rodni case, I could have helped him to avoid a verdict of $18 million. Just if instead of coming to my channel and criticize me in front of the world, such a big content creators like Captain Kirk and Ryan Upchurch and many other Chris Crop members that he came like flying monkeys to my comments, block, 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 block. The only thing that I wanted to do, it was in the same way he was requesting proof. I was willing and able to show the proof if they would have listened. Yes, I didn't have like the best way, like yeah, I calling names, yeah, calling retards and shit. But I'm a grown ass man. They grown ass man. They're supposed to like understand when the grown ass man is talking to you. How the fuck you want me to talk to you when you being retarded? You want me to be cool with a grown ass man saying some stupid shit that he could have just cared enough to do a little research and forget about the fucking content? You making YouTube look like some fake shit when YouTube was made for people to find real people, real conversations, real content. Because a lot of people was tired and is tired of legacy media, and they come into YouTube looking for the realness. But then here we have a Ryan Upchurch trying to give a bad look and a bad stigma to true crime content creators, the true crime niche, and fellow content creators that supported him through the whole Kiely Rodni case, even when he was saying some stupid shit. At this day today, you still have content creators that still support him. How? What type of morals you stand on to support him and even wish him well? Nah. Oh, Jrod, any Christian would wish him well either way, right or wrong, and da 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 da. Nope. Listen, I have a line of morals that listen, man. If you go out there playing with a gun and you end up shooting yourself instead of me feeling sorry for you, the only thing that I could say is, listen, I'm glad that you are alive, but you a fucking dumbass. So you see Ryan Upchurch out there playing with $18 million for years, all the way to up this day today. After the verdict, he's still hallucinating, in my opinion. And here we have a verdict that I thought it would change the way he go about business and content. He even tried to bring the fantasy of content all the way to a courtroom. He couldn't get out the facade. He couldn't snap out of it. Again, a lot of people could say and have an opinion that he might be into some kind of drug influence or whatnot. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know. No, I don't think no one knows. Only him and whoever is around that with him, if that was the case. But in the true crime community, we could only see a grown ass man talking and acting like a child. That's the only opinion that I could have about the whole thing. A man child. someone that for content, in my opinion, has lost his mind, making a lot of people lose their mind too, out of fandom, out of he's my favorite rapper, my favorite country singer, he's my favorite comedian. Cause some people could see his content as the real him, but he said it in court. He said it in court that everything is a facade. He's saying what he's saying for content, like he don't mean what he say. He even said that the prayer, and you see, it'll be so fucked up if Ryan Upchurch is not even a Christian. Because if you ask me, in my opinion, he has a lot of demonic tendencies. And in my opinion, 9 times out of 10, a person that he has demonic tendencies are not very close to Jesus Christ. Again, I don't know if he's Christian or I don't know if he believes in Jesus. Again, he seems to believe that a lot of things are not real in life. If not everything. Oh, what we see, life in reality is not real. Jrod on Point is not real. Amy Conway not real. This show is not real. Everything is an illusion. So when you see people putting such a content like that, then now people that they could have a mental issue, they don't even know what reality is all about. Now he we have their favorite content creator, their favorite whatever you could call him, putting a powerful take as a whatever content. We know fearing no consequences. It's like he said on his deposition right here. He said on his deposition that he only said what he thinks that is gonna satisfy or trigger the public, what he thinks that is gonna have a viral moment in whatever topic he's talking about, that he only saying shit for shits and giggles and content. Behind the content model as making YouTube look bad enough, giving YouTube and YouTube content creators the stigma and the bad fame, very slanderous opinion that he has about YouTube and YouTube true crime content creators, as is all a show. It is all a facade. It's all fake. Like people just say shit for shits and giggles. Like we don't have no morals and we don't have no smarts. We don't have no research. We don't have no intelligence to talk about these criminal cases that affect everyone's life, including our own lives, in many ways. Us true crime content creators are the most criticized, especially now after Ryan Upchurch trying to infiltrate himself in the case. Because I don't care what people want to say, like, yo, if it wasn't for Ryan Upchurch, Kiely Rodni case, the Kiely Rodni case wouldn't take off and yada yada yada. Well, guess what? Y'all all are wrong. Because for the only reason Ryan Upchurch started talking about the Kiely Rodni case, it was because the Kiely Rodni case become a true crime phenomenon. Big enough that he wanted to join the pot. He wanted to be in something that will help and boost his career. In my opinion, he tried to infiltrate the YouTube true crime community, that he understands that a lot of true crime aficionados, true crime viewers, true crime customers are most likely all what it was Chris Squad. He realized that through the Kiely Rodni case, the majority of his community was interested in the Kiely Rodni case. So if the algorithm, and this is his own words, so with his own words, like if the algorithm shows him that the people that he subscribed to him are super interested in the Kiely Rodni case, as a content creator that is looking for clicks and likes and exposure, soon as it blows, soon as the Kiely Rodni case blows on his algorithm feed, that he sees that everybody that he subscribed to him is following this case, what you think that he going to do? He gonna satisfy, as he said, he gonna satisfy his community and look for new customers for his content and his music and his merch. That's all he was doing under his own words. He didn't care what he said. He didn't do no investigate like he said. He didn't care like he said. He had a prayer the day that Kiely Rodni was found, and it was only two reasons: that he only wanted to satisfy one side of YouTube true crime, that he's Christian, and thought that that was the right thing to do, or him just being nice. In other words, you just being fake. Again, I don't even know if you're Christian, if you even believe in Jesus Christ. Well, in my opinion, if you do believe in Satan, you have to, obligatory, mandatory, for sure, you must believe in Jesus, because you cannot believe in Satan without believing in Jesus. Because if you do, that contradicts the whole purpose of all. And having a prayer when you don't even believe in Jesus, or you don't believe in Christianity, you're not even part of the Christian community. Well, I don't know. I have never heard that you believe in Jesus, because again, you don't believe in nothing. That's what you said. The possibilities are endless. Anything is possible for you, Ryan Upchurch. Everything and anything is possible. You said it yourself. So we're gonna see here, and after all, in the verdict, after he's on the position that he put on his own channel, what a dumbass. Now we're gonna see here, giving any kind of benefit of the doubt, when he had half of the YouTube true crime community thinking that Kiely Rodni was not real, that all this shit was a sham. God knows if it's still people out there believing that Kiely Rodni not real. Is my opinion, and I could be wrong, that at this day, 2 days after the verdict, he still believes that the verdict is not real. That's my opinion. I believe that none of this shit's real. That none of this is gonna happen. He's on his own world. He's no one, nothing, not $18 million that is gonna snap him out of that. In my opinion, allegedly, apparently, and what it looks like. Because he can't. He's not even sad. He's weird. You know what though? Let's put it together though. Let's see if I'm lucky enough today. Let me see if I'm lucky enough today, and we could have Ryan Upchurch and Captain Kirk coming through to see if we could have a conversation about All American Cartel LLC. That'll be a super duper conversation. And you see, I hope at the end of all, they realize that I only wanted to help them while helping the Kiely Rodni case and helping the true crime community to not fall on some dumb shit that started the same day I left the All American Cartel LLC. I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that. You see, I cannot expect Ryan Upchurch to remember 2022, 2023, because he said it himself. He said it himself on his deposition. He said it himself that he really don't remember. He said it himself. He don't even remember. So you see, I would love to remind Captain Kirk and Ryan Upchurch how everything started. Man, listen, only the people that was with me, like in the very beginning of all, in the very first channel. I don't know if Amy was around like for the very first channel, but I know Jane was. Jane, big shout out to Jane. Jane being like very first live stream, I think. I think that in my very first live stream, if I'm not mistaken, I mentioned the name Jane and sent her shout outs. I could be wrong. But I know she's been like from the very beginning of all. And I know Amy Conway remember a lot of what I have rephrased and remember people. And I have remind people through the years, situations and giving hints. I know it probably Amy Conway remembers some things that she probably could put some other things together and go full circle and be like, you sneaky Jrod, huh? You sneakity boy, huh? You sneakity snake. So Amy Conway say it's weird, brother. He act like nothing happened. I have heard about an appeal yet. He has, you see, he has 30 days, right? But in my opinion, hold on. I send the link. Captain Kirk. That link is for Captain Kirk and Ryan Upchurch. And the reason why I put Captain Kirk on the title is because he acting like he didn't say shit. And he forget that I'm a live witness of all. I'm live witness of many times he kicked me off the stage. Because as soon as he see me popping up on stage, he was like, oh, nope. and kicked me off stage when I only wanted to share something that it would stop a $18 million verdict if they just would give me the chance of telling him, like, dude, I know, bro. What you mean, Jrod? Hopefully they hit the link. I'ma stretch it, and hopefully they hit the link so I could share with them what they could have done. It was just listen, and no one was. I don't know if they were afraid of me. I don't know if they thought that I would like say something that would embarrass them. I mean, it could embarrass them if they have like thousands of people watching and I was on their show and I tell them, bro, you saying what you saying, cause this. You saying what you saying, cause this. How do I know? Cause I was there. I was there when the information was accessible. It was um it was put out there with Ryan Upchurch shout out. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut up. I'm gonna stretch the content because I wanna see Ryan Upchurch and Captain Kirk are gonna hit the link so I could share with them what they missed, what I was trying to share with them. I was debunking and laughing at them, and I was very sarcastic and I was very precise. And I know I pissed Captain Kirk. I know I pissed Ryan Upchurch because if someone don't get pissed and mad at what you're saying, you would have never come to my channel, smaller than yours, to comment on that video and even say some racist shit. Because I want to remind Captain Kirk that he was on some racist jokety joke shit on my comment section. And after years and channels and views and now being certified as a small YouTube true crime content creator, well, if you ask me, I've been certified since the Kiely Rodni case. If you ask me, the Idaho 4 has certified me and cemented me, thanks to the book, in the true crime community. Big shout out and my appreciations to Katia from the Indie Zone. My appreciations. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Deception Dismantle, Trisha. Big shout out to Christy Chaos. Big shout out to Lucy Lucy Morningstar. We miss you. Big shout out to Twistle Stick. Big shout out to Kane, the Purge, be the Scourge. Where's Kane? So big shout out to those content creators that have given me the benefit of the doubt and the opportunity to have conversations with me. Big shout out to Larissa Slota, Megan Cole. Big shout out to Speak Van Holding. Big shout out to Miss Holly Morton. Big shout out to many other content creators that with the past of years I came across my content and we had even worked together at some point. Going left or right, it doesn't matter. I'm the same. I don't change. If people want to change with me, I'm cool with that. I know how to let go. I don't have no problem letting go. This is YouTube, right? So it shouldn't be a problem when things doesn't work out as far as the content or as far as change of direction, change your opinion about each other or whatnot. A bet going wrong, whatnot. some skin on the game goes wrong and whatnot, and we have to separate our content. Even when that happened, I'm still the same. Like if Speak My Holding would have called me out of nowhere at this day today, I still will answer his phone call. I didn't in the beginning because I was some dumb shit. It's a grown ass man. He shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? But if at this day today he would have called me again, I would have answered his phone call, no problem. I don't have no problem with no content creator. Dago got my number. If he called me like right now, I'll answer the phone call. Like I don't have no problem with Dago. The past is the past. I don't have no problem at all with no YouTube true crime content creator. I'm here to talk about it and criticize you if I have to. But at the end of the day, it's in good sport. It's in good faith. You know, all that other fuckery in the beginning of all that. I was very, very tough on content creators. Now I have a different approach. Yeah, I still get pissed off. Yeah, I still curse. Yeah, you know, when shit just deserves some kind of tough message and some tough love, you know, I will give it to you on some tough love. It's gonna be, you know, you might not feel right. You might not like what I have to say, but it's in good heart. I don't want people to feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm over here hammering on people. No, I just listen. When I came to the YouTube true crime community, I only wanted to help. And how better can I help people when I see him lost, like Ryan Upchurch was lost, Captain Kirk was lost, encouraging his shit and just cheerleading everything that he was saying. Like he couldn't even do his own homework and be like, yo, Ryan, I did this homework, bro. And I think it was because Ryan Upchurch was so gone on his own shit that Captain Kirk, in my opinion, was like, bro, but it's nothing that I could tell him, because then if I disagree with him, he's gonna kick me down the curve. You know what I'm saying? And look at him. You know what I'm saying? From me reacting to his content, becoming the captain of the Cree Squad. I'm even at his house making content about the Kiely Rodni case. It's like you co-signing what you're saying about the Kiely Rodni case. Captain Kirk was mentioned on the deposition. Captain Kirk is some videos with many others talking about the Kiely Rodni case. Ryan Upchurch is such a dumbass that on his own deposition, he talked bad about when he was doing the prayer and stuff. Like he made it look bad, like he don't believe none of that shit. Like he did it to be nice, like he did it to satisfy. So it's like, in my opinion, that's some demonic shit. Because you don't say a prayer when you don't even believe that Kiely Rodni is not real. You don't say a prayer just for content. You don't say a prayer just for the sake of it. You don't. You have to mean it. If not, you a hypocrite, and that's pretty demonic if you don't even believe the words that you were saying on the prayer. So you discounted in court you discredit in court soft girl content that if you was smart enough, soft girl 3 years ago throw you a alley-oop with her content. She posted some videos on her channel for you to probably use on your defense. She had a video of you explaining on her show why you thought that Kiely Rodni was not real. That video was pretty good. If you ask me, if you were to play your cards right, that video probably could have saved you $18 million. And I think The South girl understood that what you were saying, it was so outrageous that you could have got sued for that. And I believe that her in a good heart, she throw you an alley oop in a video that you know what? Hold on. Should we look for it? Let's look for it. Let's look for it real quick. Let's look for it real quick. It'll pop out real quick. It'll pop out real quick. That video South girl she put out giving him graces that if he would be smart enough, it could have given him an opportunity to be like, yo, listen, I understand that I said what I said, but I did end up fixing 3 years ago my mistake. He's right here on South Girl. But like he discredit South Girl show. He said this is the people that he was covering the Kiely Rodni case all the time and da da da. He said let's speculate and I was speculating and I was just being nice and I was just talking shit, right? I even made a prayer that I didn't even mean. So when you say that in court, anything that you said that day on that live stream and later days, it gets discounted as a non-credible take. Everybody remember, this is this is this is something that it could have got avoided. Big shout out to Scuminati. Big shout out to Scuminati. It's over 1,000 people watching. Kiely Rodni is just being found. He said it on his deposition that it was someone else that offered a prayer, but he ended up taking up on the duties of praying when he said it himself that he only said it to be nice. He don't even believe what he was saying. He said that he only said it to satisfy a portion of the true crime of the Christian true crime community and whatnot. And anyway, he even talked shit about Saf Girl and everyone that he was on her panels about, oh, this is the people that he was covering this case all the time. This is the people that I was listening to. And da 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 da. This is from where other conspiracies came from. And that. So he literally, even though Safger threw him a alley oop 3 years ago, even though she threw him a alley oop 3 years ago, hold on, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Hold on. Even even this video, even this video, even this video, the interview that I made with Megan Cole. Megan Cole could have helped him out to answer all his questions. Big shout out to Schoolma. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Hopefully you feel better soon. See what else. Okay, that was easy. That was easy. Yeah, Megan said it. Megan said it. The Megan said it. And I said it. That he's about to lose it all. We call it. We call it, and we said that we believe that he's about to lose it all because it's the same thing that the lawyer said on Down the Rabbit Hole. Big shout out to her. You just needed to show the birth certificate, and you done. Years ago, I found the birth certificate through CIFA, and I did not know that Megan gave it to CIFA, and CIFA put it out there. And Megan came to my show saying that I went and got the Kiely Rodni birth certificate, and I gave it to CIFA. So everybody understand the Kiely Rodni is real. So years ago, right around, because that was the whole reason why Megan Cole got it out. It was when Ryan Upchurch started saying the Kiely Rodni was not real. It's the Kiely Rodni case. So Megan put the birth certificate easy to find out there. If he would even look, yeah, it got to yeah, it got all the way to 18 million because they put aggravants. Like it was willful and premeditated. That's what the court decided. That's what the court decided, that it was willful and premeditated and reckless. Like he put the, like he literally had the all the bad and evil intention to harm and put the family in pain. That's what the court said. That's not what I'm saying. That's what the court said. And that's $18 million that he could have saved if he would have just listened to me, which I tried many times. Let's listen. And guess who was the person that he was talking to, in my opinion? The same person that put that information out, sending a shout out, and it looks like, in my opinion, just how he said it, that he was talking to that person. So, in my opinion, the person that he's talking about is Julio from the All American Cartel LLC, which he's mentioned on the lawsuit. It was only two people putting this content out. The American Cartel LLC Julio, which that was the reason why I left the All American Cartel LLC. Soon as Julio and his group of 4 channels, 4chan and whatnot, decided to put that information out as real, as sources said that this is real. Julio and the All American Cartel put that information out that same day Remember, I'm talking to Julio over the phone. I'm talking to Julio through text and email almost daily, sharing content and whatnot, sharing takes, sharing information. But Julio had an infatuation with Ryan Upchurch, a super fan of Ryan Upchurch. So some way, somehow, Julio always used to put shit out there for shock value and things that, in my opinion, even if he didn't believe that shit, he put it out there. That's just my opinion. Julio Julio put the picture of Kiely Rodni dead inside of the CRB on Blur. So if Ryan Upchurch wanted to know if Kiely Rodni was real, the same person that allegedly and apparently told Ryan Upchurch the whole take of the Kiely Rodni was not real, was the same person that published Kiely Rodni inside of the CRV unedited. So now you explain to me how the fuck you said it on this video, the person that you were talking to. So it seems like, it looks like, in my opinion, that some way, somehow, Brian Upchurch was in communication with Julio. People don't understand that when I left the All American Cartel LLC, it was because Julio wanted to put some information about the Kiely Rodni case that it go against my research. Everything was cool between me and Julio until Julio decided to get on the Ryan Upchurch skirt to go viral. He was calling Ryan Upchurch the tip of the spear on videos, and he was gassing Ryan Upchurch. So Ryan Upchurch pushed his information about everything being a sham. And Ryan Upchurch, dumbass, did. And instead of Ryan Upchurch throw Julio under the bus, which he had the chance to throw Julio under the bus, especially with this video, he told in the deposition that he was only saying what he was saying for shock value and that everything was fake. Everything that he said on Soft Girl show, he didn't mean none of that while talking shit about Soft Girl and her community. So Ryan Upchurch lost the opportunity of blaming Julio for the shit that they were talking about. That at the end of the day, even though if Julio put that shit out, Julio's channel got deleted by YouTube. Why soon as Ryan Upchurch seen Julio's channel disappear, why he ain't even thought that the reasons why Julio's channel disappeared was because he was posting shit that it goes against YouTube guidelines. He's talking about the shit is a fact. Shit is like that. Oh, he said it. This shit is 100% what it is. And Ryan Upchurch went with it. after Julio's channel disappeared and he disappeared from the whole YouTube true crime community, Ryan Upchurch kept on pushing the same fucking stupid shit. And meanwhile, I was trying to tell him, like, bro, I know from where everything started. That's the whole reason why I left. Because he was some bullshit. And he only wanted to get under your skirt for you to help him to come up. For you to push his narrative, and everybody else ending up finding out that who started the whole narrative was Julio from the All American Cartel LLC. So when Ryan Upchurch tell the court, they tell on the deposition that everything that he said on Selfdestruction was cap. What he said here, in the same way he said that the prayer, it was just to be nice, and he was just saying it to satisfy people. Big shout out to Tigo Bites. Soon as he sat down his deposition, they knew that he was about to say that in court. Because the deposition, it was the preparation of how the trial it was about to go down. Big shout out to Tigo Bites. So when he said that the prayer was fake, that the prayer was a make look like, a make believe, it discredited this video that Selfdestruction put out that it could have helped him, for him to blame Julio for what he was saying. He could have said, I'm sorry. I said what I said because I was talking to this guy, and this guy, you know, pretty popular in 4chan, and blame it all on Julio, and you back out from the situation being like, yo, I'm sorry. Like now that I see that everything is real, my apologies. I'm very sorry to my community, very sorry to the YouTube true crime community. I'm very sorry, very apologetic. My information, I had a bad source. That source let me down. He could have blamed it all on Julio and avoid $18 million loss if he would have said that when he said the prayer and all that other shit, he actually believed in it. If he would have said, like, yes, that day that I made the prayer is the same day that he made this video, the same day the staff girl put this video out 3 years ago, giving Ryan Upchurch an alley-oop to help him in a future lawsuit. Jerry thought he was cooking. Big shout out to Gene Bob. Big shout out. He thought he was cooking. So soon as he discredited the South Girl live stream and the prayer, so you discrediting the only chance that you have to apologize, blame it all on Julio, and save yourself a verdict of $18 million, eating your words and eating your ego, and apologizing for a content that you put out that I know that started because Julio, All American Cartel LLC, I'm a witness of that. This is why I was telling Ryan Upchurch, bro, don't let me be a witness for the Rodni family, because if the Rodni family ever talk to me and they be like, hey, Jrod, were you willing to be a witness of whatever you could be a witness of? I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm a witness of this, and that. I will have a whole couple of pages of what I'm witness of this whole situation. Because I repeat, the day that I left Julio and the company, the All American Cartel LLC, the day that I left was because Julio wanted to put the narrative that Kiely Rodni was not real. And I was like, bro, you saying that you going against everything that I had work for so hard, putting my content out, shouting you out. We sharing content about it. And you're not gonna tell me that after I have put all this content out to help Kiely Rodni, now you're gonna tell me that you wanna put content out saying that Kiely Rodni was not real? And that you try to get on the Jerry's downskirt, upskirt, or however you want, that you wanna get Ryan Upchurch to push this shit? Julio's channel got deleted due to that video. And many other videos that he put out there that it was nothing but bullshit. People that it was on my first channel realized that when I left the All American Cartel, I put a video about it. It's gone. But I put a video about it criticizing Julio and criticizing Ryan Upchurch because I knew from where the information he got it from. But then Ryan Upchurch had to decide that, damn, I already put this information out to hundreds of thousands of people. And now I gotta eat my words and back out from something that right now is giving me a revenue and a lot of views and a lot of engagement and a lot of people telling me that I'm right. And it's just because I put something out, just because Julio put something out, that Ryan decided to pick up and run with it. He made it real. He made it his take. He made it his words. He made it his homework. He made it his investigation. He did none. If you ask me, in my opinion, Julio did no homework. He was just saying shit to get shock value. That's it. Julio didn't give a fuck, in my opinion. Tigo Bay said he thought he was about to get away with everything. He thought that he could force a freedom of speech, that he could force that this is all content for YouTube. He thought that he could say in court that, oh, YouTube, everybody lies. You saw a whole bunch of fake shows and whatnot. Blaming YouTube, blaming the true crime community. When if he could have just listened to me, how many videos I made tagging him and tagging Captain Kirk for them to avoid a lawsuit. How many times I posted video after video after video tagging them to call their attention for them to find a way to see if they talk to me. Like, bro, let me talk to you. Let me tell you. And I remember I was hinting because I didn't want to put this shit out there. I could put it out there now because everything is over. I didn't want to talk about it before any type of like either he win or lose. I didn't want to say nothing all the way until, just in case I ever become a witness of the case. Because again, the name of All American Cartel LLC was out there from the beginning, even out of Ryan Upchurch's mouth. Because it's a difference between All American Cartel LLC and All American Dream Chasers. It's a difference between All American Cartel LLC and All American Dream Chaser. That's the channel where Sammy had the interview with that man, with that weird man. So what a coincidence that Ryan Upchurch mentions All American Cartel in this video. Hold on, let me see. I don't know. Let's check. Let's see. And it was the same spot, but different years. It was the same spot, different seasons. A picture of an updated picture, and then a picture of when they drained the reservoir. And it's the same spot, different time. Did you just hear what he said? And he confirmed in his deposition that he didn't do no homework. He didn't investigate. He was just freestyling and said whatever he thought they could have gained clicks and views and whatnot. Ain't that some crazy shit? Let's continue, please. Let's continue. He actually said that to me. What I was trying to tell him about it, this is exactly what he said. When I was trying to tell him exactly, listen to it.
What's wrong with you, sissy? Weren't you in the military and shit? Ain't you a gangsta? Why you scared of YouTube haters? God damn. Next thing, true crime community. I fuck with like 2% of y'all. The other 98% can go lick my ass. All right, first thing.
All right, now that we have sound, now that we got sound, I chop it up. I want you to pay attention. I want you to pay attention what is being said here. Because we're trying to help some way, somehow, Ryan Upchurch to understand that he could have. Thank you, though. Appreciate. Thank you. I appreciate it. Big shout out. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for the sound check. Thank you. Thank you for helping the live stream. Very so much appreciated. Make sure you click like, subscribe, and share the content, please. Because this live stream is very important, though. This is for the whole true crime community to have a closure of how everything started and how he could have avoided a verdict of $18 million. Let's listen.
First, I don't know how there's so many people on YouTube, on Google Earth, looking at the fucking completely wrong spot where the car went into water. You have a brain, you have eyeballs, you have a hand to move the cursor. You can do it. I believe in you. Look at this news clip. Look at this Google Earth clip.
It's the same spot in different seasons. Because they drain Prosser. Depend the season. At some point, they drained the Prosser Lake And that's how it looks. He's talking about the same place, and he's making people think that wherever they say they found Kiely Rodni is not where they say that they found Kiely Rodni. That's how idiot it was, the information that he was putting out there. Let's continue.
Those are the same spots. Obviously. All right, right off the rip. If you don't know how to play Sudoku or chess, then I don't even want to fucking talk to you. Don't even try to argue with me. I ain't even fucking worried about it. Second.
He said that. He said that because I was putting a video out contradicting everything that he was talking about. And I know he don't remember, like he said, but that's why he said that. Because I was putting videos out there tagging him, telling him how wrong he was.
Thing, Ickmel, you have bitch hands. You look like you own the cheapest goddamn hookah bar in your town. P.S. I seen you change your little gay purple light. Ha ha, I made you do something, faggot. Zanime.
And this is why he had to allegedly and apparently settle with Ickmel and pay Ickmel the lawsuit. He had to settle, allegedly and apparently. Ryan Upchurch had to settle because this video.
You're a female with man titties. You remind me of the fucking freckle-faced kid off of The Sandlot who's the hind catcher. P.S. How you gonna brag about being in the military and then get yelled at by a fat hillbilly for 2 seconds and you start crying? Get the fuck out of here. Go back to...
He's talking about Saname. So he's literally disrespecting the whole true crime community while making himself look like the tip of the spear while everybody else is on bullshit. He's the only one, allegedly and apparently on his own words, giving you the real shit while criticizing and talking shit about the whole true crime community while he's trying to call the attention and the views from the true crime community. You talking shit about every single content creator.
Goddamn Ukraine. Ronnie Jones, you about the dumbest goddamn criminal I've ever seen in my fucking life. And if not, what's wrong with you, sissy? Weren't you in the military and shit? Ain't you a gangsta? Why you scared of YouTube haters?
This shit crazy.
God damn. Next thing, true crime community. I fuck with like 2% of y'all. The other 98%.
You only fuck with the 2% of us? So that means Julio and who else? South Girl? And you was talking shit about South Girl, you the position too?
Percent can go lick my ass. I don't care. Either you are fucking weirdos that dig your crotch while you look into the camera, or you're a fucking pill-popping fucking mom that sits at home all day and yells too loud at the goddamn football games.
This is how he's talking about the true crime community. While trying to be part of the true crime community.
To all the new people on my channel being like, you should tone down the cussing. Go fuck yourself. All the true crime content creators deep throating my name. I don't fucking need none of y'all boring motherfuckers. What are you saying? What's the one guy's name? All American or whatever. The Tony.
He was trying to say Tony Dodge from All American Dream Chasers.
Fuck, I don't.
The same guy that he gave a donation of $500. The same guy that allegedly and apparently gave Ryan Upchurch gave a $500 donation that Tony Dodge made a video appreciating Ryan Upchurch for the $500 donation. And I believe that he gave him that $500 donation to chill him out about him talking dog shit about him in this video. I don't know. Allegedly, apparently, it could be. I have no idea. But it seems like. hey Ryan, you mentioned my name and some fucked up shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Send a donation or something. You know, we cool. And here comes Ryan Upchurch sending $500 donation to Tony Dodge after he was talking dog shit about. First and foremost, he talked dog shit about Tony Dodge, and then he sent him $500. Ain't that some crazy shit? Allegedly, apparently, it seems like that's what Tony Dodge made a video about. It's still in Tony Dodge. It's still in Tony Dodge channel, if I'm not mistaken. Sending Ryan Upchurch a shout out after Jerry was talking dog shit about him in this video.
I don't know, man. The guy that got the fucking square glasses that looks in the camera like this, it looks like he lives for days, that are 75 outside with his Crocs and a vanilla ice cream cone with a napkin.
Hello, we have a caller. Hello, we have a caller. Hello.
All American, my ass, motherfucker. If somebody threw you a gun, you'd probably run away. And the other lady who was like insinuating I was crazy.
Oh, my bad, it was muted. My bad. Thank you, Amy. I chop it up. Tigo Bites, remember, and I appreciate Tigo Bites. She remembered that Ryan Upchurch donated $500 to Tony Dodge, and that was after this video. Big shout out to Tigo Bites. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Thank you so much, so much appreciated. Thank you for the production. No, yeah, you remember. He gave him, Tony Dodge made a video appreciating Ryan Upchurch for the $500 donation. Yes.
Motherfucker, what are you famous for? Yelling at Bryan Laundrie's house? Cool. God damn your voice. Every time I hear it, I feel like a rerun of King of Queens is on.
Doug, are you wearing that cologne again?
Yes. And this fucking guy.
What's up, a cinema show?
Sludge Knuckle. Oh, Sludge Knuckle. What you doing, Sludge Knuckle?
The only reason why he was talking shit about Cinema Shogun, I'm gonna tell you. The only reason why he was talking shit about Cinema Shogun, it was because this. Hold on. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you the exact reason why he was talking shit about Cinema Shogun. I'm gonna show you. Big shout out to Cinema.
What's up, a cinema Shogun here? And look, after my previous video, I promised myself that I would not make another video on this topic, because this isn't the type of stuff that I like involving myself in. However,
I gotta say that he made Cinema make this video and he was really enjoying himself about it. Big shout out to Cinema.
one of you all sent me over a little video that was just so utterly bizarre and so absolutely hilarious that I just felt like, God dang, I would be doing my audience a huge disservice if I did not show you all this nonsense. I mean, if my last video did not get the point across, hopefully this will, because man, oh man, it is absolutely insane. Let's just go.
He really broke it down to the T. I want you to pay attention. He literally broke it down to the T, and it was amazing if you ask me. Big shout out to Cinema Shogun.
Go ahead and take a look.
All right. His YouTube name is spelled ICKE.
And this was one of the reasons that apparently he had to settle with Ikemel a pretty nice chunk of money for Ikemel to leave him alone. Big shout out to Ikemel. Big shout out to Ikemel. Big shout out to Ikemel.
EDMEL. icked mail. If you unscramble it, it says,
this is how bad. This is how bad of a false reality. I think, in my opinion, that Ryan would just try to create this such a false reality within the case that he would own that fake reality and everyone in it. And if you ask me, okay to be a YouTube true crime content creator, and it's okay to be a YouTube creator, but when you doing some demonic and cult type of shit, when you doing, in my opinion, some demonic type of cult like shit to trap dumbass people on a bubble of lies that only you control, purposely to do that, knowing that you just bullshitting these people, knowing that you're not doing no, knowing that you literally say and you deposition that this is all YouTube content. You just do and say shit for shock value and create impressions. You said it yourself that you sometimes say shit just to please certain crowd. So I wonder, what crowd are you pleasing? A demonic crowd? Because only someone that believe in cult like type shit and some demonic type shit is the only people that will do something like you did, that is proven on email settlement that you did and said some shit, some bullshit. So even though you lost money on talking shit in the Kiely Rodni case about email, and email got a good cheap change out of your pocket, that was the signal of leave it alone, you fucking dumbass. That was the signal from God. If you believe on any God, listen, that was the signal from Satan. Because if you do believe in Satan, let me talk to you on some demonic shit. So see if you understand what I'm saying. Satan give you the signal, my son, I know I lower you to be a dumbass, but at this moment, I'm hurting your pockets because you obviously are a dumbass because you allow me to control your stupidity. So me, you Lord and Father, Lord Satan, telling you to stop. Because if you don't stop, me, Lord Satan, will make sure that if you don't stop, it's going to be way worse. If you do believe in Satan, you should have understood the signal that he gave you. Soon as you lost against Icamel on the Kiely Rodni case, saying some stupid shit about him, and you lost money out of that. And you didn't got the message? Like it was not enough money for you to lose with Icamel and through the Kiely Rodni case that you thought that you could go for a second round? You was so butthurt because you say you never lose a case. You was so butthurt that you said you never lost a case. And if you ask me, in my opinion, the only reason Nicole Arbor didn't follow through with the lawsuit that she had against you, it was because I believe what she said, that she was threatened for her life. I believe, in my opinion, that Nicole Arbor, when she said that she got told to not show up in court in Tennessee, she would have lost her life either on her way there or on her way out. I believe those threats. I believe Nicole Arbor when she's telling me, or when she's telling the whole world with her content, that between Ryan Upchurch and Jelly Roll and wife, they got a plot, allegedly and apparently, against her. Because it seems that she ended up finding out a lot of things about them that could be very, very jeopardizing for their career. And I believe her because it seems like that she knew so much that her life was threatened. And that's why she didn't pursue the lawsuit against Ryan Upchurch, because she was threatened against her life. And now you giving a female the option of, like, I go to court and pursue this lawsuit for a couple of $1,000, and if I go, I might get killed while I'm at it. And if I get killed, then my life be lost, and probably they'll kill me and no one ever get to find out who did it, even though I have to tell authorities that I'm afraid for my life, and it's because Ryan Upchurch and Jelly Roll. In my opinion, I believe Nicole Arbor when she said that she was scared for her life. In my opinion, this same video was what it cost the Icamel a whole bunch of money. And that's the whole reason why Ryan Upchurch was talking shit about Cinema Shogun. So in the same way you're trying to be part of a true crime community, in the same way you talk shit about everyone in the true crime community that don't agree with you, because you want to push a false narrative. Big shout out to Skooma. Thank you for being here. Very so much appreciated. And then here we go to Mr. Captain Kirk Burkhardt. He was even mentioned on the deposition. While he act right now like, oh, just because I'm not friend with Upchurch now, I'm not Creed Squad and whatnot, and you now criticize him and shit, you act like you didn't do shit. Captain Kirk, just so you know, the only reason why they went after you, and I left it on the last video, the only reason they didn't pursue you is because they know that you broke. They know that you live paycheck to paycheck, and whatever little bit your channel make, which is nothing, $200 a month, allegedly, in my opinion, $200 a month, that's like for a can of full cigarettes and beer. You can't really pay no mortgage. You really pay no rent with that. That's just cheap change. So everything that it comes to support you live day by day living in your family is out of your work. It's not even out of YouTube. The Rodni family, I believe that they know that. They know that they can't. They know if they pursue you, it'll be over for you. Just think about it. It's over for Ryan Upchurch right now. He had 30 days to appeal. in this one particular case, just because the aggravants are so greater and so purposely and maliciously and premeditated that it was proven in court, I'm going to give you flash news. In my opinion, for my little research that I have made, Ryan Upchurch particular case, we talking about just not other cases. We talking about particularly Ryan Upchurch case verdict from the Kiely Rodni lawsuit, $18 million for Ryan Upchurch to pursue an appeal. In this case, he has to come up with $18 million just to file the appeal. I repeat, in this one particular case, Ryan Upchurch has mandatory for him to appeal. In 30 days, he had 30 days to come up with $18 million just to file an appeal. That money goes to an escrow, and he get to appeal. If he wins the appeal and it's lesser money, that lesser money will go to the Rodni family, and whatever is left from that $18 million, then it goes back to his pocket because he already paid. Soon as he wins the appeal, which if he wins the appeal, it would be lesser money for him to pay. But it's $18 million already on escrow. If not, he cannot feel just because it's such a malicious, willful, malicious, and premeditated verdict. That means it was no justification for him to do what he did. That's why this one particular case is a wrap for Ryan Upchurch, because Ryan Upchurch, in my opinion, do not have $18 million between all his properties, vehicles, guns, jewelry, and anything else that would gain him some money to come up with $18 million. He'll have to sell everything in 30 days. Or someone, or a label, or Jelly Roll, anyone that will give him $18 million, that they know from that $18 million, they will lose a percentage of it if Ryan Upchurch wins. And they'll get some back, but then now Ryan Upchurch has to come up with whatever actually was given to the Rodni family. Then if he loses the appeal, the full $18 million will go to the Rodni family right away. No bankroll, no bankruptcy. He cannot file for bankruptcy. He cannot, no way, no how, can redirect funds, assets, whatever property. Let's say if he gave his daughter, on his daughter's name, he gave as a gift a property, let's say the new house, that's gone. That's gone. Any house that anyone live at this day to day that is under his name or companies, LLCs, anything and everything anywhere around the world that is traceable and trackable to Ryan Upchurch, it goes right on to the pot. Everything and anything. This is why, in my opinion, it's over for Ryan Upchurch. It's over. Because he got 30 days to appeals. If in those 30 days he don't have $18 million, automatically, that same day, the Rodneys are gonna start recouping everything and anything that they could recoup right away. If the Rodney family decide to take over everything that he owns, everything, and whatever is left of money for them to get, let's say Ryan Upchurch has $10 million in properties. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. If Ryan Upchurch had $10 million to give to the Rodney family, he still have another $8 million to pay that is going to come out of YouTube revenue, stream services. So in other words, everything from YouTube, every revenue that he get out of streamings, everything and anything will go to the Rodney family. The publishment agency, in my opinion, they are about to drop in. Because then now the label that is publishing his music in all platforms won't be able to recoup not $1 from anything Ryan Upchurch. Not $1. Because everything is gonna go to Kiely Rodni family. Anything on retroactive that Bilus could have got within his contract of managing contract with Ryan Upchurch after he left, he's not gonna get nothing. If Chat of B was about to get any money on retroactive because Ryan Upchurch music, he's not gonna get nothing. No one is gonna get $1 from Ryan Upchurch. So right now, as we speak, Ryan Upchurch don't have a property that he could put and say to anybody, even Jelly Roll, to be like, bro, give me $18 million. I'll give you everything that I own, and then I pay you with whatever royalties of what. When we already know that's not gonna happen. Ain't no one gonna give this man $18 million with such a crazy life that he lived, with all the allegations. Ain't no one. In my opinion, Ryan Upchurch is a liability. Is people right now with money, they could help him, and in my opinion, they're not gonna help him because Ryan Upchurch still have major lawsuits about to probably get settled soon. Because Ryan Upchurch credibility, due to the Kiely Rodni case, it did strip all his credibility on any future lawsuit. The lawyers just have to refer to the Kiely Rodni settlement to let the court know, oh shit, he just lost everything. How the heck he gonna pay this lawsuit? He have $18 million to pay on the lawsuit already. How in the heck he gonna pay this man or this other person on this lawsuit? How he gonna pay Dear Dove on Dear Dove's lawsuit? How he gonna pay the other man that smoke boogers and shit? I forgot his name. Nothing against him. Big shout out to Jim Bob bringing us the information. How Ryan Upchurch is gonna pay or even fight any other lawsuit when all his credibility is in the trash right now? Lost with Ikamel, lost with the Kiely Rodni family. God knows many other lawsuits that he probably lost but didn't publish, or everything like it's on the seal or quite hush hush because he pay and settle. Cite the NDA and everybody stay quiet. You know what? Nobody knows the resolution of it. It's over for Ryan Upchurch. Any music, any revenue from YouTube, any I don't even think that he's gonna start putting music out more than ever because all that money. Oh, probably now he start working harder than ever to some way somehow facilitate the Rodni family the money that they deserve sooner than later. Be like, oh shit, I know I got a slave for them. I'm gonna start putting projects out. I'm gonna start putting content out, and all that revenue is gonna go to the Kiely Rodni family. But I don't think the Ryan Upchurch would like to slave for the Rodni family, because he was not willing to slave for a record label. They could have given millions and millions of dollars. He didn't want to sign for them. He didn't want to sell his soul. How can we believe that now that he owns everything and anything to the Rodni family, now he's gonna start putting new music out and new content out and start pumping a lot of artistical shit, start going in tour and shit, and all that money gonna go to the Kiely Rodni family? I don't think the Ryan Upchurch is gonna slave for the Rodni family. Because again, and I repeat, he did not want to slave for a record label. That he was forced to pay the record label to recoup whatever the record label has spent on you. Because the label has to recoup first, and then the artist. 9 times out of 10, the artist only get 25% of the deal. The label gets a whole 75 of all of the rip. So with that said, I don't think Amy Rodni said he might have to sell his soul to Jelly Roll and Bunny. Listen, in my opinion, probably Ryan Upchurch is gonna start hanging out with Jelly Roll and Bunny and trying to be at church. You know, he probably gonna become Christian. He probably gonna change his image. But then now, will you believe him after he said what he said in court? After what he said on the, will you believe anything out of Ryan Upchurch after he just admitted to the whole world that he just capping? Listen, in this one right here, Captain Kirk was mentioned in the deposition.
So actually a little bit more organized than this.
Like Ryan Upchurch was putting his finger on his ear, like, I don't want to hear it, and acting sleepy, disrespectful, disrespecting the process, acting like he was annoying about it all. Come on, man. You make yourself look like a fool in this one. By the way, big shout out to Plunder.
2 days later, this is now video referenced in paragraph 91, 94. Who's this guy in the background, by the way? There's a guy named Kirk. Captain Kirk, you know his real name?
He said a guy called Kirk. A guy. He just a guy. I thought he was your right-hand man. But he said that Captain Kirk is just a guy. He's just anyone.
No, off the top of my head, I don't. Is this guy live in Nashville? No. You mentioned you don't own this house anymore. So where was this house? No, I do own the house. Okay. Where is this house?
Ashland City.
Okay. Do you have, is that where you live now?
Ashland City?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you have, what, more than one house in Ashland City?
Yes.
Okay. This guy, is he in Ashland City, this Kurt guy?
No.
I've seen this on other YouTube stuff. Did he, where do you know where he lives?
Somewhere in Florida.
That's what I thought, Florida. Okay, so were you guys friends, or how
We're still friends.
does he end up in your house in Ashland City?
Oh, I mean,
Well, I mean, you must have, what, you met online somewhere, or how did you,
I don't know. Well, he's a fan. I met him at the show. He's with my fan.
He said that Captain Kirk is only a fan. He couldn't say that Captain Kirk is a reactor of his content. He couldn't say that Captain Kirk is my right-hand man on the Cree Squad. He couldn't say that, yes, that's my friend, Captain Kirk. Man, you a fucked up guy, bro. You are a fucked up guy. You fucked up, bro. You fucked up, bro. You own mans. You deny you own mans, Captain Kirk. You deny you mans, Captain Kirk. Is you serious, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Dude, them people were pissed, bro.
They really were. Am I upside down?
Yeah, you're sideways. Oh, hey, Trevor, I'll see you in the chat. All right, buddy. Bro, answer me this. Why are all these people getting defensive over the same exact person? And it's not Kylie girl, dude.
Because you're saying some stupid shit, bro. That's why everybody's criticizing and going upside your head. Because you're saying some stupid, retarded shit. That's why everybody's going off on you. Meanwhile, you're making it look like you're the only one rationalizing what's going on with this case. You're the only dumbass that is listening to Julio and the shit that he said, that you fell in the motherfucking trap, you fucking idiot, and you lost everything. And I wanted to tell you back then, I could have probably saved you $18 million. And look at Captain Kirk.
I don't know.
Explain that.
I think that just proves, bro, they're something's off.
Bro, them the same people. Them's the same people. That's why they wouldn't, half of them wouldn't even show their face. They can't show their face.
No.
And they kept being like, oh, well, dude, what you're doing is slander. I said, motherfucker, sue me.
Well,
So guess what? They sue you. Didn't you say it?
Yeah, you're sideways. Oh, hey, Trevor, I'll see you in the chat. All right, buddy. Bro, answer me this. Why are all these people getting defensive over the same exact person? And it's not Kylie girl, dude.
I don't know.
Explain that.
I think that just proves, bro, they're something's off.
Bro, them the same people. Them's the same people. That's why they wouldn't, half of them wouldn't even show their face. They can't show their face.
No.
And they kept being like, oh, well, dude, what you're doing is slander. I said, motherfucker, sue me.
Well, I don't understand.
And they did. And they did just that. They sued you and you lost $18 million for that same shit. I don't want people to forget that whoever started the Kiely Rodni narrative was Julio from the All-American Cartel LLC. I was still part of the All-American LLC when the Kiely Rodni content came out. I knew about the Kiely Rodni content coming out way before it came out. And it seems like they allegedly and apparently Kiely Rodni is the sister of Ross, Meg's boyfriend. Magdalene's boyfriend, Kiely Ross, allegedly and apparently is the sister of Ross, Magdalene's boyfriend, the one that he came to pick her up and take her back home. That day that that content came out, I started feeling uncomfortable about being part of the All American Cartel LLC. And then right after that, soon as Upchurch pick up the Kiely Ross shit, then Julio was like, yo, let's make Kiely Rodni fake. And I was like, nope. That'll go against everything that I have worked for in this case. And if you're gonna push that content, bro, I cannot be part of the All American Cartel LLC. I'm sorry, bro, but I have to leave if that's what you want to do. Well, Jrod, at the end of the day, you a man, you do what you want to do, man. It was a pleasure to work with you. And I was like, all right, cool. Ever since, I never spoke with Julio again. And I was trying to tell Ryan Upchurch the reasons of why that content came out, because Julio wanted Ryan Upchurch to pick it up, and he did. Julio's channel went bye-bye for the same shit. And Ryan Upchurch keep on going with the same stupid information and standing on it even in court. He even lost the chance to say, like, no, in Selfdestruction video, I was saying that Kiely Rodni was real. And I also mentioned that I was just listening to a content creator that it seems like it was Julio. Because only Julio was the one sending that information out, shouting out Ryan Upchurch for Upchurch to pick up. And that's the story of how Ryan Upchurch lost $18 million for not wanting to listen to Jrod on Point. I was in All American LLC when the narrative started, and that's why I left. That's why I wanted to tell ya, Chris Squads, that if you follow this information, you're gonna lose. And I'm going to win, which I did. And it feels good, though. It feels good. It sucks that Captain Kirk and it sucks that Ryan Upchurch didn't have the balls, pause no didn't no doubt, to hit the link and face their dumbass, because none of them has accountability. And I hope they watch this video, this live stream, and hopefully remember that Jrod on Point was trying to tell you. Fuck it. Big shout out to everyone watching. It's Jrod on Point. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Big shout out to everyone that came in, passed through. Big shout out to Scuminati. Big shout out to everyone, Tigo Belts. Thank you so much for being here since day one. Very so much appreciated. But that'll be all for tonight. This is Jrod on Point. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you. If I did it, you could do it too. I ain't nothing special. I believe that you're going to take the best decisions in your life for yourself and for everyone around you. Love yourself and take care of yourself so you'll be able to love and take care of others. Big shout out to Amy Conway. I'm going to leave you with your favorite song. My favorite song. You're so sexy. Good night, ladies.
You're so sexy. man, vamos a misionar. I'm over here.